Hello. Sort of semi-unscheduled today. Welcome. Taliono, hi. How you doing? Mr. Wigglybot and Mr. Wiggly are also here. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. I think this is... We wanted to get into packed ice. Oh, Kamiko's here too. Hi, Kamiko. Trying to think of the best way to do this. I'm sure that there was a recipe that used transmutation with ice. Or was it snow? Maybe it was snow. Hang on. You're surprised? Yeah, the rugby... Turned out the rugby was an early game. It started at like 2:30. It was a very interesting game, Taliono. Like the first half, right? So it was Australia played New Zealand, and the first half Australia were really good, and they went out to like a 14-point lead. And then the second half, suddenly Australia couldn't play, and New Zealand were really good. And New Zealand ended up going on to win the game, but it was just like the way that the two games sort of twisted on each other. It was like the two halves of the game twisted on each other was really interesting. Really interesting. The Kiwis, of course. Kiwis. I'm New Zealand born, so always New Zealand. Okay, before we can get into this stuff, the nitro crystals, we need to get nether stars automated. Hi, Pug. Now, where are they? Is that under thermal? Industrial thermal? I know there it is. There's a whole quest line with this. Okay, so we need to get into thermal. No, not thermal. We need to get into industrial so we can get into plastic. So let's start making this stuff. Born New Zealand. Yeah, so I was born in New Zealand. I moved to Australia when I was about 5. And then moved back over here much later on. Didn't realize Colorado Avalanche had relocated to New Zealand. Dude, if they did, I'd be a season pass holder. But yeah, so born New Zealand, moved to Australia, and grew up there. And then once I hit adulthood, I moved back to New Zealand. Right. So I should now be able to say I want to make a machine frame. No, just one. That should already be done. Tis. 80 machine frame. Right, that gives me between 3 and 12 more. 11, I'll take that. So then we want to make the fluid extractor. Now this is one that we'll only need to make once. We'll only need to make once. Done. Fluid extractor. Okay, now that's gonna go and live in this building. So that's gonna live over here. I did have a look at it, Kamiko. Yeah, I had a quick look at it. I don't know if that's for me. I'm not sure. No, I'm not gonna put that there. I'm gonna put that here. Then we can place the block directly there. So do we have a block placer? We do. But we need plastic for that. Yeah, I don't know, Kamiko. Maybe? Oh, you know what we could do? If we could get rotational power over here, I could use a deployer to place blocks. I think I like it. Well, it's going to cost me $30 to find out. Okay, we're going to make new sails. In fact, I'm going to make a Recipe for sales. Do I have a recipe for andesite alloy? I think I do. I do. Just use a single water wheel. Doesn't need to be fast. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Hey! Look what you've done, TJD. Look what you did. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. TJD maliciously set fire to the cat. You all saw it. You all saw it. Oh, I got the full 3 fluid extractors out of that. No. All right. Water wheel. Excuse me. Right. Okay, so water wheel. I don't have one. They're not difficult to make. It's just the slabs I don't have. Wait a slab. Plank. I have 20 spruce and planks.
That's not how you make porridge.
Hi, Amos. We're not making porridge, we're making a water wheel. Right, then we need to make a deployer. Okay, so to make a deployer... You know what? We got 4 of those dudes. Let's make 4 deployers. So we need to make 4 electron tubes. That means 4 polished rose quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sandpaper. I think that has 4 left on it, so that'll be perfect. 3 hands. 3 hands. 3 hands. Okay, so that's those. That should mean that we can now make these. We've got 44 redstone torches left, so we're looking good there. Oh wait, I want to make 4 of these. 4. Right, now we need to make brass hands. So that means we need brass sheets. I don't have a brass sheet recipe. Let's make one. Because that's one that I know that we can make with the press. Not the press, who's that? I need 16? I didn't need to go over there, did I? Go. Okay, how do we make brass? How have we been making brass? In the alloy kiln. So it's 1 zinc and 1 copper. Now the alloy kiln I can't automatically take stuff out of, can I? Or put into it. Like this thing is not automatable. That's my memory of that machine, is that you cannot automate it. Let's check that by putting some pipes in it. Yeah, they don't connect. Oh, the induction smelter. Yes, I can. Yeah, hoppers don't work. I do remember trying to automate that once before and it just doesn't work. But there's the induction smelter. So, if I said, let's put, let's put stuff into there. Yeah, Techopolis. I tried for like 20 minutes. I tried every different combination of things, and nothing worked. That's better. That was bugging me that sort of stuck out a bit at the corner. Okay, so if we're gonna go deployers, right, they're gonna have to go on that line there. So we're gonna pop a hole in there, and that's where that's gonna live. I don't know why I popped a hole in that. Whoa! I almost choked. Probably could do with like a wireless thing. A wireless thing. Anyway, we should be able to make brass hands now. I need 4 of these. And then can we make 4 deployers? Let's check. Yes. 3 games are Bloon. Oh, hello. Yep. Yeah, Bloons TD6 and Loop Hero, both of which I already have, by the way, that's part of the reason why we're not doing Epic Saturday today. Oh. Because I have them already. And Bloons and Loop Hero to me just don't seem like very particularly stream friendly games, if you know what I mean. They just seem a bit I wonder if there's a way to lock a disc to only one fluid. Make a fluid storage cube. Fluid storage cube. Okay. Fluid storage. So one of these. 64K fluid storage block. $4096. So it would be this. Okay, we'll mark that for future thingy. Never eat a boomerang. It'll come back up. I like boomerang jokes. And you filter it in the gooey. In the gooey. If anybody earlier on was watching Subby's stream, today I made a discovery. Dang. Oh, that's... today I made a discovery. There is an item that you can purchase. It's the microphone that everybody loves, the Shure SM7B. And you can, you can buy one of those that has been completely custom painted. Like custom paint all of the bits and pieces. Didn't used to like boomerang jokes, but I came around. DM2 bots tomorrow. Once you get an answer by other person, so I can see if you want this in your Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder if I can show you. Hang on, let's have a look. So if I say SM7B custom paint job, we can get colorware. It's actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll show you this thing, right? So they do a whole bunch of stuff. So you can get your Apple gear painted. You can get your Beats done. If you got Bose gear, you can get that done. Logitech. Your Nintendos. But these two here. So this is like the holy grail of microphones, right? The SM7B. Everybody wants the SM7B. And you can customize each part of it. So like if you want the back, sunset gloss, right? So you can have the back looking sunset glossy, and then you can also change the ring. So I'll have that color as well. Then you can change the tightening nut. So we can put that to whatever color we want. Let's make that one that color. And then we can change also this here. This is the yoke. So we'll make that the same. Oh god, those two colors do not go together. Oh, that's even worse. Black. Can't go wrong with black, right? And then you can also do this one here, the mounting nut. So you could do that and customize it, right? So it comes to, in the US, $475, right? $475 US. If you do the conversion rate on that, that's about like 750 to 775 New Zealand dollars. 770. So it's around sort of that. It's less than $800, right? Now, if I go to Rubber Monkey and we look up that same microphone, the SM7B, this is just the black one on its own, a plain black one, $829 New Zealand. So that's you buy the mic and everything. As I understand it, you're not buying the stuff, right? You pay that, and they have a mic in stock. They paint it. You know, they do the paint job that you want, and you can even go as far as changing the color on the back and then engraving something into it. I could have like a really, really custom microphone, $495. So it would work out to be probably, even if you include shipping, less than this, and it would be completely custom. Sure, Mr. Wiggly. Sure. The other thing too is they also do the MV7, which is it's the little brother to that microphone. You don't get quite as much customization on this one. You can do the yoke and the ring and the body. But they do have, there's a decent amount of colors you can choose from. I think I quite like that color. It's a shame you can't turn it around. Like that iridescent purple, that looks quite cool. Camera stream when? Nah, that would be just for me. Anyway, close. Back to this. Okay, so Amazon has the mic for $3.99, so you're paying like $35 for a custom mic. It's yeah, so it's definitely, it's in the same ballpark as what I would pay to buy the mic here, you know? So it's like, if I'm ever in the market for a new microphone, which I think I kind of am, I think this one's starting to show its age a bit. It's like, how old is this microphone? This microphone's got to be over 10 years now. Oh my god, I got a fish in here too. As of today, the first real tech mod is in 1.2. It's industrial foregoing. That surprises me. Honestly, I would have expected it to be mechanism. Normally mechanism is like one of the first to update all the time. Oh, I need to get the wrench for those guys. I need I need 2 shafts. Damn right. I need an andesite casing. There was a mod called Industrial Revolution that was before Industrial Foregoing. Was it out for 120 before Industrial Foregoing? Not on Forge? Okay, so why is COD not going in here now? Hold the phone. I need that wrench and that wrench. I need some COD. Gotta figure out why the COD isn't going in. Oh, dang it. Hang on, is that not connected anymore? Oh, that isn't connected to anything. I don't like COD. I used to. Once upon a time. Those days are gone, Kamiko. They're long behind me now. Cover. The paint samples aren't $15, I would get them like $10. They get a Black Friday. I think I thought that was connected to something, but it isn't because I put the cover in there. Hold up, hang on. I think I know why. That one of those needs to have a hole in it. Right, so if I put that there. Oh, jeez, stop doing that, man. Every time that should go into there. And now that should be working. There we go. So now we can start covering this back up again. No one wants you as bait anymore. Gone are the days. There we go. So that should be filling back up again. They can go back in there. That can go back, and now we can go and set this guy up. And I put the andesite casing away. Hold up. Does it still do the old thing where it doesn't actually use a casing to hide a thing? Yes. Perfect. Okay. So now that's doing that. Hi there, Sid Vicious. Now, what we need to do is I need a latex processing unit. Now that one does need power. I need 5 advanced connectors. And then a fluid, no, not a fluid extractor, it's a latex processing unit. This guy. I need a bucket of latex for the latex processing unit. Okay, bucket of water we can do. Bucket of latex we need to start processing. So let's get some acacia. And then just grab 4 hoppers. Oh, not hoppers, hoppers. This one we could just do with hoppers. I think it will be fine. Perfect. Now, because these things are never gonna they're basically gonna almost never run, right? So we just leave them to grab latex. Now, should I push that into a tank first? Maybe. I do have a tank. We'll do a buffer tank. I'll make one more of these so that we can put the tank in there. Tags for the memory. $302 roughly for $30 for 3 color paint samples. Wow. That's a lot of paint samples. So I think we'll go here. Okay, there's the cable. Probably didn't need to dig out quite as much as I did. We'll go this away. Hi, El Caramon. 2, 3, 4. They're going there. That's where the other machine is going to go. And then I guess we could put the tank there. Can I bucket out of that tank? You think that is worth it? Reason you're getting paint samples is better to get that to see before you get any gear, if you know what I mean. I guess it depends. Like, that's a lot of money to spend on paint samples, Pug. What it probably would be better to do, in my thinking, is if there was a way that you could get the names of the colors that they're using. If you could get those names, then you could just try and get them from like a hardware store or something. Save yourself a bunch of money that way. Or what if you like took a screenshot? You know how you can get like a sample pot from a lot of places. It might be a lot cheaper to get a sample pot. Something like that. Probably don't need this. Okay, so over here, these don't need power in them, but we can still put power in them. So we'll copy this and paste, 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 paste. And this is fluids. Testing a site to see their thinking. They look pretty good. I will say that they do look pretty good. And I've seen some. I think I've seen some on a YouTube channel, and they came out of that looking really nice. Oh, hang on a second. I think I need to get a bucket of latex first. Because we could just make another channel. I'm going to make another fluid channel. So we're going to extract from these guys. And we're going to insert that into here. There we go. So there's my bucket of stuff. So I need 2 buckets. One of them from you. And then hopefully we can get that one out of that tank. Thanks for the memories. We cannot. Hi, warrior. Now if I break that, I'm going to lose it. So... let's go. Spout? Is it called a spout? Yes.
Trivia!
Oh, trivia time. Warrior, your trivia question. How many checkers does each player have in backgammon? Oh, I need to make another fluid tank. I need to make another copper casing. I need to make more copper plating. 8? 8? Alright, the correct answer is not 8. 11, 16. Never played the game, couldn't tell you. 16's in the right ballpark, funny man. We're getting close. Not 8. I win. I mean, technically, he's right. He's technically correct. All right, here we go. Here's your clues. It is either 15, 25, 30, or 20. 20. 20? 15. 15 is the correct response. Well done, Pug. First person to get that one right. Channel points up. On their way. Okay, if I want to make... hang on, there is another thing we want to make. Let that one go.
Trivia!
Is that the wrong type of thing? Trivia, Taliono. What is the principal ingredient of a tapenade? What's the principal ingredient of a tapenade? Eggs. That is incorrect. Oh, someone knows though. Zargmelon. Correct. It is olives. Well done. First time chat gets a trivia correct. Okay, we need to make... what are we making? Spout. Just here for the trivia? Well, I mean, hopefully we can convince you to stick around for more than just trivia, but... that's... I shouldn't have made 4 of those, never mind.
Trivia!
Oh, another trivia. GG's Zargmelon, same. Kamiko. Right, who is the Hindu god associated with rain? Who is the Hindu god associated with rain? Depot. Shiva is because rain is cold and Shiva sounds a bit like Shiva. It's incorrect. Indra, well. El Karamon is correct. It is Indra. Nice. Alright, now I need fluid pipe. What I need is, I need another... Does this, right? If I put that portable grid... will that do anything? Will that do anything for me? A fluid grid and a grid. Oh my god, can I just have just a grid, please? Thank you. Hang on, do I have a grid in here? Maybe I already had one. I don't. Okay. A fluid grid. Portable grid bad. It's kind of like a one slot disk drive and grid. Will it not give me access to any of my gear? I've never actually used it before. I think I want to make one just to look what it does. Also, sale. Oh, that's fine then. Just the disk you put in it. Oh. So I'd be better off just making a grid. A crafting grid. Crafting. Right, so this shouldn't take long for this to pop up. And then I could just put one of these over at the storage place. I support making and exploring. I've been wrong about stuff before. Alright, I'll make one anyway. Maybe in 1.16 they're different? I don't know. What about wireless crafting grid? Well, that one I've done before. Whereas this little guy here, the portable grid, I've never ever used that. So I just wanted to see what it does more than anything. Oh, I don't have the controller. Controller. Not you. You. Hi, here. Welcome. Alright, so if I say I want to make a portable grid, it still says that it's missing... Oh, it's an ME controller. Okay. That one. And I guess we need to look up the pure fluix crystal. Hang on, do we?
Trivia!
Trivia, one moment. I know we got enough. Excuse me. That goes into there. You make me one of these. Grid. Here's my crafting grid. Alright, trivia question. This is a name that person trivia question. 1 second, my throat. Alright, here we go. Your clues are, I am a Dutch artist. I was born in 1853. I was influenced by the Impressionists. I painted... Van Gogh is correct. Vincent van Gogh. Van Gogh. Alright, so that's chugging along alright. While we're waiting for that, let's put this over here. There's that. The only Dutch painter you know? Yeah, me too. Hang on. For consistency's sake, this needs to be here. That means that would come out of here. Vermeer? Sounds like alcohol. So we could, this one here, we could wrap around. Oh, hang on. Oh, vermouth. Vermouth is what I was thinking about. Oh, I haven't covered that up. Whoops. Hang on, I could do that right now. Okay, so if that goes that way, is here. Might pop that off from this side. Play Horizon Zero Dawn? I have actually played Horizon Zero Dawn. I had that on my PS4. I got really bored of it. My apologies, but yeah, I got quite bored of it. The older bad girl, she was a fan of Vermeer. Right, temporarily, you're coming off there. No, that's no. No, no, no. No. Bosch was Dutch too. Bosch was one of the bounty hunters from Star Wars. Right, fluid pipe, please. Pipe. Commodore 64 game with that name? Horizon Zero Dawn? Or Bosch? Or Vermeer? Suddenly feel very lost in this conversation. Right, I want to take this and pipe it that way. But realistically, only one. So now that that's done, take that out. Hieronymus Bosch paintings are the stuff of madness. Right, there's my thing. Now we can make the latex processing unit. I don't have that saved up. Hi there, Hateless Heart. How you doing? Oops. Okay, latex processing unit. One with all the little demons doing crazy things all over the place. Oh, those are Hieronymus Bosch. Okay, yeah, I'm aware of those. So you insert. And then we're going to say, from this tank, we're going to say extract. But we're going to insert into here. You're friends with Unknown Dad. Hi. Oh, look at that. I'm actually getting water in there, and I never actually meant to put water in there. Whoops. What's that? Oh, it's Kitty Creeper. It's so confusing. Suddenly there's a cat here. Unknown Dad is good people. Suddenly cat. Right, we need to plug that hole a bit. And I need to run a cable over to that storage. So let's look at doing that. Take a stack of dirt for hole filling. We'll get the cable out. And then covers. I know we have cyan kitchen counter covers. We'll use those. And we'll dump that. Cannot log into MC Launcher. What happens? It's stuck on login screen. This happened after electric cut yesterday. Anybody had this issue? Can you reinstall it? There is probably some sort of software corruption, would be my guess. And if you reinstall it, you may find that it starts working again. It did not work. Reinstall Java? Ah. That's not perfect. I did this before in here and it looked alright. Oh, because it's there. It's behind the wall. I see. That makes this less. It's the create mod. The create mod is in here. That's over there. At the moment, we're doing sort of more techie mods than create, but I am using create here as well to place down acacia logs. So create does play a part in the setup in this room. Oh. Well, that needs to change. Oh, why am I running away? I have access to this here now. Cover. Okay, so we don't have wireframe covers. That's easy to fix. We need one with a hole in it. Eliza. What if there's another block that I could switch out in there? What's the purpose of this contraption? Okay, so, basically, what we're looking at here, right? This thing over here, so these hands here, they've got acacia logs in them. They place them in front of these machines, which are fluid extractors. And they will pull, acacia out, they will pull latex out of the log. Then that fluid gets pumped into this machine here. You can see this is filling up with latex. Then this machine will change the latex into tiny dry rubber. Tiny dry rubber, then we can process that and turn that into dry rubber. And then we can change the dry rubber into plastic. So the next thing to do is we need to get the tiny dry rubber from here and put that into, we have a chest under the ground in here. This one. So from here, we need to extract. And that should be taking this out. There it goes. And then if we look in our storage system, would it be too hard manually? It's just, it's like a time consuming thing. So if I can automate it and just have it running in the background constantly, then it's just easy to sort of set and forget. Then we don't need to worry. See, now it's coming into here. So now we don't need to worry about it. Hey Hermit, how are ya? How are ya? Now we need to check and see what is happening over here because there is a hole. Saturday game get booted so quickly? No, the Saturday game is one that I already have. It is, Bloons? It was Bloons, and I've played Bloons many times. It's not a stream-friendly game, in my opinion. So I elected not to play it, we just go straight to this. I need to make another granite. So we'll probably do a short stream in this. Maybe 3 hours-ish. There you go. Can't tell. This is the only thing that's sticking out into this room. I think there wasn't a way to do this tidily. yeah, that would have interfered with stuff at the top. Wireframe white. That one. No, that's wrong. There we go. Followed if I don't get sound alerts. Yeah, I don't do follow alerts anymore. Too many follow bots and stuff like that. Easier just to not acknowledge them. Follow bots can be tiresome, so. Alright, so that is hooked up. Now we can go and get... Oh, trivia time, 1 second. Run to safety. Okay, which of these Mariah Carey albums reached #1 in both the US and UK charts? Was it Emotions, Music Box, Mariah Carey, or Merry Christmas? Emotions? You've got me feeling emotions. Merry Christmas. So far, everyone is incorrect so far. Alright, there's my portable grid. Self-titled. Did I see Beyonce's holographic horse? I did not. Oh, it's not even a crafting grid anyway. Mariah Carey? No, everybody has guessed everything but the correct answer now. Alright, tiny dry rubber pellets. Okay, we can do that. There's 109 of them. Then, give me some more. Then it wants to make dry rubber, so we'll do that. The last one. The one I didn't guess. I mean, you know, like, it's technically it's not incorrect. Once again... Christmas. No. No, it is not the Christmas album. Plastic. Emotions again. It's still not Emotions. Okay, die mixer, block placer. So I guess we could do a die mixer. I don't know why. And we could do a block placer, although that's not really necessary either. There's a repeat button in CurseForge app. It helps. A repair button. If anybody has this issue. Okay. Got the album name. Alright. I'm going to say nobody knows that one. The correct answer was Music Box. Music Box. The only one that nobody named. Ah. Alright, I need to make wool, so let's get some string. Oh, my throat today is really scratchy. Trivia! Trivia, 1 second. Wow. That was a fail. Wow, come on, throat. Sorry, everyone. Alright, here we go. This is another Name That Person. I am an aviation pioneer. I was born in 1897. I was known as Lady Lindy. Amelia Earhart is correct. Says I was the 16th woman to get a pilot's license, and I was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. And the last clue is dead. Close enough, Herman. Close enough. You were so close, we'll give it to you anyway. Right. Now, I want to make born before 1900 and dead. You don't say. It's because the other day we had a question, funny man, that was the answer was Robin Williams. Robert Williams? Where did that come from? Robin Williams. One of the clues for Robin Williams was dead. It's like I mean, out of the other hundreds and thousands of things that that dude did, the only clue they could come up with was dead. But is she dead? Or we know she disappeared. They're pretty sure they know that she's dead now. Like they're pretty sure they know where she landed and where she died. I think they found a camera on an island. Something like that. Scaffolding. Went on a time warp and is in the future. I mean, it's not the Twilight Zone. Oh, sorry, little chicken. Whoops. Is it the Twilight? Maybe it is the Twilight Zone. This isn't gonna work. Hasn't been a mystery for decades, just never really entered public knowledge. I think people prefer to feel like there's still mystery around it. Everyone knows she's on Voyager. Okay, that's where we want to be, right? We want to get up there. There were a chicken egg and it hatched 4 chicks the other day. That's very rare, Jeff. It's as rare as chicken's teeth. Found something on an island they thought was hers. Yeah, I think that they have they have enough knowledge of what was going on and etc. at the time that they know that now that that was her. Eat to the apple. Nether bricks. Do I need to glue this one? I'm gonna add. No, you know what? We're gonna make more scaffolding. Oh, hello. Who's this? Fusey. Hi, Fusey. Thanks for the help, Mob. Here. Be free, Fusey. Oh. He's refusing to go out the door. Come on, just a little to the left. A little bit to the left, Fusey. You can do it. There you go. Be free, Fusey. See ya, buddy. See that? He had one last lingering look. I'll check you later, Mr. Wiggly. Now he's gone. Until we hear, ugh, and then he'll be dead. Okay, so I could add more blades to this, but I think realistically this needs to come out one. Dang, chickens, so many eggs. I might have to vacuumulate all the eggs and then I'm gonna start getting lag from too many eggs. Okay, so I think. Oh God, hang on. No, we'll do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. No, I'll take this down. No need to egg it on there. Maybe today we have to make. Oh, what the? Maybe today we have to make our our brain work. No, maybe today we need to make the jetpack. Oh my God, that actually went the right direction. Okay, so if I do. Should have got the wrench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 8. Nope. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, it actually fit. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Alright, so now if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be under here. Now where's my way down? There it is. Oh. Have I been a bit ambitious? No. I've been just ambitious enough. Okay, so that leaves me with 72 more. Ouch. Nope. Back to the tippy top. This one might be easier to get from here. Okay, that leaves me with 56. I think it's 2 stacks. 2 stacks for the max, I think. Remembering also this is a 116 pack, so the numbers might be different. Okay, well now we got 48 left. Now we're going to add 48 more to this. I guess we could go a bit longer. It's not going to get us 48 worth. Where did that one go? Up here? Now I can't remember which thing that I'd done extra things on. Which thing I'd done extra things on. That's helpful. Snow makes me think border and not want to go too far and fall. I know, but man, trippy. The snow thing is pretty sweet. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that one needs a little bit of help. Right, and somehow we still got 33 left. How does that work? 32 left. Okay, so still got half a stack. Looks alright though. Oh, suddenly it looks less okay. This will only take care of 12 anyway. Ow! And user. Alright, so let's just check if I turn that on. 65, 60. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to double what we've done. Okay, so 2 and then 2 on each side. That means you need to go over there. Oh, what's happened here? That one is too many. Okay, so we got 2, 2, 2, 2. We go down this way. This one here needs to be 2, 2, 1. Four, 4, 5. Like that. That's correct. That's correct. So somewhere here we've done something incorrect. This would come out to there. That would go to there. I think that looks right. Now we've got 8 left. 128 max. Prefer a Vort setup with a vertical turbine and 2 8x4 sails. I've never done that. I'm not even sure what Vort is, V-A-W-T. Okay, so I've got 8 left. I guess we're gonna have to just go in the corners there. Vertically aligned wind turbine. I've never I've never heard that term. One thing that I haven't really got the hang of yet, and it might be obvious to you who's watching, is making a good looking create sail. But that's 8192 SUs now. Ow, hey. Okay, so that works. And we could dye that again. Oh my god, more eggs! So many eggs! Alright, so we're gonna shut that back down again. Man, that is spinning fast. I was just thinking the same thing. Alright, so let's crank this up then. Can we go to... Oh, timing Apophis right when I crank that up to full speed. Well done. Excellent reward. One moment, please. Oh, never mind. Making it faster brings a crash. Like the timing of it was too perfect. Okay, so now these things can go like full speed. That's 2000 FEs. This is doing 1024, 1024, so that's 2000 at this end. So we're doing 4000 at this end and 2000 at that end. Oh, that's going through the thing. I feel like the simple timed out would get wiggly far more often than out of memory. Yeah. Okay, so we could shut this down and then dye it again. I think we will.
Trivia!
Oh, trivia. Alright, hang on. What type of fish is used to make an omelette Arnold Bennett? What type of fish is used to make an omelette Arnold Bennett? Never heard of it. A dead one? Once again, tolling ass is technically correct. Salmon? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, here are your clues. I'll give you clues for this one. Smoked haddock. Smoked salmon. Tuna. Monkfish. It is one of them's. Smoked salmon, haddock, tuna, smoked salmon. Haddock is correct. Muckard, got it. Correct, muckard. Halibut. Did you say that just for the halibut? Oh, look, he's trying to place a block. That guy's still doing stuff. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. That's an egg dish. Only a few fish go with eggs. Can I say that I would like to leave behind... Keep this amount of fuel in the tank? So if I say I want that to always have a buffer of 1 bucket. So that way we could, if we need to, we could take out a bucket. I'm gonna do that. Let's leave it. Let's just leave it there. Hi, jeez. Yeah, okay. So many creepers outside today. Finally, my 10 years of restaurant are paying off. In a trivia question on Twitch. Wow, look at that thing go. Man, that is cranking now. Alright, so what's next? When we say in Germany, hi, it sounds like it's a German word for shark. Hi. Hi. So you don't want to, if you're at the beach, you don't want to yell out hi to someone. Hi, Abdulion. If you go hi, then someone will go, oh my god, shark. Need a new logic channel on your XNet pipe, set a sense from the tank for 1000, and then use a color signal that generates the output. I don't think I do. I think that works. I think that's going to hit, eventually that will hit 1 bucket, and then everything above 1 bucket will start going into here. Oh, you punk! Work better with porridge? If only that were a thing. Never yell hi to your friend Jack in an airport. Hi, Big Al. Only joy I get out of the industry is meaningless trivia answers, apparently. Hey, well, we're not here to judge. Hi, Jack. Quick, arrest that man. The golden camper is gone, Abdul. It only lasts 24 hours, confirmed. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, XNet. It should hit 1000 and then stop there. Do I have to crouch? I don't know why I'm crouching. And 1001. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. What, that mod that changes the mobs to monster girls? Oh, I know that. Yeah, I know that one. We had that in a pack not long ago. A little bit weird, eh? I did get a job at a local mom and pop barbecue shop, so this could be either amazing or horrible. Or both. What dies do I have? We got 4 different dies. So let's go and dye that thing. Whoops. Well, we got three different dies. Can we make that machine punch faster? We can, but there's no reason to do that, unfortunately. I can explain why to you, though. Couple of ovens, no stoves. So these machines here, their only job is to place an acacia log down here. Right, that's their only job. The machine behind it is doing all the processing. So this is pulling the fluid out of the log. And then eventually this will disappear. Once they've gotten down to the stripped log, then that means that they're almost ready to go. So this log will disappear, and then this will place the log back down, and then it will just sit here waiting. So it'll just sit here forever, forever, forever. So these ones don't need to go fast. Having these spin any faster is just wasting rotational power, basically. Why the... Kill them! Petty demon! Coming in with a raid. Hi there. Oh, another raid. Unshaven Craig. You know what? I saw Unshaven Craig on cam the other day, and I can confirm, not just a clever name. Rena's here. Hi, Rena. Welcome, the double raid. How are we? Oh my god. Oh, see, look. Photo. NZ Jester watching both, so rated from both. Nice. Double raid from the NZ Jester. Welcome, everyone. Both well? Excellent. Excellent. How was your streams? What? I'm getting... Oh, said Vicious with the last... Oh, never mind. With the last second help. Outer West. Sorry, Outer West. Yeah, so now that machine that you want to pull the fluid out faster, that can't really go any faster than it is. I can add... Oh, maybe I can upgrade. We'll see. I can... Oh, well... That'll help. Thanks, Big Al. That'll thin out their numbers a little. Hang on. My factory's still on fire. Let me put that fire out quickly. Playing Vault Hunters. How are you finding Vault Hunters? Oh, thanks for the help there. That was Big Al, that one. Thanks, Big Al. And Outer West, thanks for the heals. Keeping a fella alive. Yeah. Nice one, Big Al. High five. Loving it. Was never my thing. That's the thing. To me, it's not, it has never been my thing. Same server, but do not stream. Is that Kim's server, the one that Kim's been on? Oh, look how fast this guy's going now. Is this the power update? If they're powered and augment. Oh, jeez. They are powered. I have power going into them, so I could augment them. The fire is out. KiwiCraft. Yes, it's KiwiCraft server. Kimmy's one. Kimmy's a good friend of the channel here too. Right, so we're gonna go up. Giving it 2 tries, can't get into it. Yeah, it's just not my thing. So I'm the same. Okay, now we're gonna dye this. I'm going to do a dark blue line down the middle. Some of the things available in the Vault Hunters mod. Like, I'm glad they changed it from where it started out, you know, where you had to basically finish vanilla before you could progress any further. I'm glad they changed that. I'm gonna fall off. I fell off. Ow. Yeah, I'm glad they changed it from that, because I think that was like a blockade to a lot of people, especially the modded community. If you're in the modded community, you don't want to be going through all that. It's annoying. Yeah, Enator said the same thing, but that requirement has been removed now. You don't have to do that anymore. Build a giant 3x3. I was asking, what is that mod from? A lot while watching and being told Vault Hunters. 3x3 chest. I should welcome everyone in. Hey, welcome everyone. If you came in on one of the raids, or both of the raids, welcome. I'm Mr. Wiggly. We're playing Cuboid Outpost here. Yeah, 3x3 from Colossal Chests. Sounds correct. So this needs to be on the bottom line. To me, right, there's a lot of just the same thing. You're just raiding a vault, getting some gear, upgrading your gear, setting up to go and raid another vault, and that's not fun to me. But just my opinion. Your opinion may differ, and that is equally valid. But wrong. As Cuboid Outpost, this is my favorite pack by a long way, Craig. This is by far my best pack that I've ever played. So I'm quite happy to be playing this again for the third time. This is my third playthrough. What I really disliked was all the machine frames took vault crystal / items. Feel like a bit like being punished for wanting to make more than one of everything. Is that something that's changed? Anyone know? No, I didn't want to die. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Now we just gotta match them up. Been part of a research group. We have an industrial district with a massive trampoline that doubles as an elytra lord. You say elytra or elytra? I want to say elytra every time, but then when I say it, it feels wrong. Feels like poison in my mouth. Hello. Here, buddy. I had to make multiple machines, so having to run like 5 volts to get enough volt huntium or whatever kind of sucked. That would kind of suck. It's pronounced elytra. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. I'm happy enough with that. Elytra. No idea which is right. You say elytra. I feel like because it's a Y, like a Y sound is normally elytra, right? And if it was an elytra, then it would have an I in it. Ow. What does it even mean? What does anything mean? That green looks kind of weird. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Look away. Kimmy has it said if people give her one of the boosters with channel points, all of us on the server get them. Oh, that's a good idea. Elytra are bug wings. What? Get out of here, Xbox. I just heard fire. Looks awesome. Thank you. Is it even a real word? Am I real? Am I a word? You say elytra too because you fly, not flee. Then it would be an elytra. I mean, it'll do. It's gonna have to do because I'm not changing it. I refuse to change it. Alright, so now we need to make a block placer. Just because. Block placer. So I need 3 droppers, we can make those. Easy. Block placer. Quest. Right, then we want a dye mixer. Okay, so gold gear is easy enough. How do we make sulfur dust? What was that? A potion of water breathing. Thanks, man. Maybe it's Egytra. Egytra. Never mind, I'll die. Another one like you. I wish I hadn't done that mess. Boo. Hoo. Hoo. I won't forget what I said. I'll just match it instead. Sometimes we die it right, but sometimes we mess up instead. Are you elite if you have them? Totally. Sulfur. I think we do have sulfur, right? Yeah, we got heaps of sulfur. Okay, so Sulfur dust. So with light oil in a fractionating still. No, that's not. What's the recipe for sulfur dust? That's earth charge. Or I can earth charge. Or I can use a crusher. And get some that way. Why can you not crush sulfur to get sulfur dust? Oh, sulfur recovery unit. I've never done that before. How is that rendition of Someone Like You? It's a lot better than the one that I was doing. Elytron, noun, entomology, plural, noun, elytra, each of the 2 wing cases of a beetle. Huh. Specifically, the elytra on a beetle are the hard shells that cover the flight wings. The hard shells are also considered to be wings. Fluid sieving machine. So I put fermented ore in there. So I guess we're going to have to do chemical injection chamber. Pressurized reaction chamber. Pulverizer. That'll do. Right. I don't believe that I have a pulverizer. Sulfur. Hardly know her. Oh, hello. Yep. Didn't drop his bag though. Okay, so looking for a pulverizer. None of you are a pulverizer, are you? You're a routing network cable, so that's going to change. I would like a... What's it called? XNet Advanced Blue Connectorb. And done. Done. That can go there. Now, I would like a pulverizer. In other words, it's not your bag. True. Right, 1 more copper gear. Copper load of that one. Then I need a machine frame. Hang on, do I have a... Oh. Maybe if I spell it correctly. No, I don't. I don't have a machine frame. It's time to go back and make some new recipes for our autocrafter. According to Wikipedia, it's neither pronounced elytra or elytra, but more like elytra. He's looking elytra you, kid. That doesn't make sense. That and a tin gear. And this guy. Actually, not really any reason to make any of these things. But why? There is no why. So in theory, I should be able to say, I would like to make a pulverizer, please. And then automatically craft all of the pieces of that. And elytra. The middle vowel and the end vowel have the same sound. Elytra. Elytara. Eleutarioe. Maybe Elytra would make more sense. Elytra. Is that right? Elytra. I think that one might be pushing it a bit too far. Elytra. Should be able to make this now. Pulverize. Oh, my gold gear. Never mind. At this point, anything goes. Just call it whatever you want. Call it the wings. The wingsuit. Right. Over to the XNet control orb. I want to add power to this machine. Insert. And then I want to grab some sulfur. And crush this for me. You must crush this. Crush him. I only need 4. We'll do a stack. Now, the other thing is... hang on. I need a facade. We'll just plonk this on the end of this. There you go. Now you can't tell. 2 of those are going... Now, they're these guys. Right, so these fluid extractors have power in them. And I can add upgrades to them. So, what's that mod again? Industrial foregoing. Okay, so if we go to industrial, these are the upgrades, these guys. So these are range add-ons, not really exactly what we want. Efficiency probably is what we want. Processing. Elite Ra. You become a flying shiny god like in the sky like Ra. And Elite Ra. In the IPA, Litra, the upside down E, is called a schwa, a shiggity shiggity schwa, and represents a sound that sort of isn't anything else. It's the sound. Iltra. Iltra. Speed? I think if we say speed, efficiency, processing, let's make all of them. Ilotru. Ilatra. Ilitra. Shiggity shiggity schwa. Alright, I need more patterns. Go. Make. Speed. Ooh. Dude, a whole bunch of XP just shot out of my furnace at me. Speed. I am speed. I am the one who speeds. Oh, hang on a second. Mihoi min yoi oi. Ili tira. Iliotois. That's just the proper pronunciation. I'm American, so heck that, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I need to put crafting on a thingy. I also need speed upgrades for that. Can I do speed upgrade? Speed upgrade. I want 4 speed upgrades. Go. Did I make these already? I did. You, be faster. You could be faster too. You.
Trivia!
And quicken. Alright, trivia question. Abdulion. In which city can you find the Blue Mosque? In which city can you find the Blue Mosque? Elytra is pronounced GIF. Elytra. Washington, D.C. Along the Blue Danube River. Britney Spears. I'm cracking a new bottle of water open. It's one of them days. Dead. Istanbul? Yes, that is correct. It is in Istanbul. Istanbul, man. Boop. Oh, hang on. Card should be empty. It is. But Hardfisker. 5,000 Hardfisker. Oh, it's not even nighttime. Incidentally, for the person confused about the pronunciation of Mojang, the word is actually the Swedish word for thing, which is why the banner pattern thing is the Mojang logo. For this reason, the Swedish pronunciation is technically the correct one, and they were just too polite to correct us. Mojang. If anybody was wondering, Mojang. Not Mojang, Mojang. Mogang. Mogily ogly doodendie day. Mojang. Is it Mojang or Mojang? Mojang. Okay. So the dissolution chamber. So we need to make a dissolution chamber. That looks like we can almost make that. Mahjong? Mahjong. Mo better yang. Right, so I need a chest and a diamond gear. Diamond gear is easy. Chest, we can just ask for one. Craft me a chest. Go. J has the Y sound. Mojang. But is it a short A or a long A? Mojang? Mojang. A chest. Did we just mispronounce everything now? That'll be our thing here. We're the mispronunciation crew. Hang on, dissolution chamber goes this way. So, where should we put this? Because technically, right, we don't want anything to extend past the corners. Right, so this should be over here. So if I chop this down, we'll plonk this under the window. Oops. Pronouncing things on correct law. We just use the English word for mojang. Fresh avocado? Nay, I say free shavocado. I know a guy who used to like to deliberately mispronounce things. So he used to say, him and his wife, they used to say stuff like kahokolate ike kriam for chocolate ice cream. Kahokolate ike kriam. Also, what was the other one? Oh, I've got an appointment at the optometrist tomorrow. Bananas. So those are bananas. Optometrist was one of my favorite ones. An appointment with the optometrist for some kahokolate ike kriam. Kahokolate. Alright, so back into XNet land once again. I need another one of these. We might need to put more than one dissolution chamber in there. Say that 10 times fast. I feel like if you said that too many times too quickly, you're just asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. There'll be people in chat saying, "What did she call me? You call me pal?" Okay, so I need a facade, please. I need to measure this fella and then plonk that there. Oh. Then I need to, I guess we need to get another one. Listen, pal. You listen here, pal. Pal of mine. Pal of mine lotion. Yeah. That girl. Right, dissolution chamber. I would like you to have some power, please. There you go. Create to have some power. Power achieved. Hello, little luminous man. Little punk. I'm not your pal, guy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your guy, friend. Missed. I'll collect some drops while we're here. It's that 10 times. That girl. I'm not your bro, bruh. Listen, pal. How we going here? Oh, we got our dust. Okay, so you and you and you and you and you and you, but not you. Mojank. I'm not your cheer, bro. Cheer, bro. Not your bra. I'm not your bra fan. Right. Okay. So technically, we would need that machine to have a crafter pointing to it. Who built a 300 square foot villa for her dogs? Who built a 300 foot square villa? What? Hang on. Who built a 300 square foot villa for her dogs? Right. It's one of these 4 people. I'll give you some clues for this one. It is either Sia, Mariah Carey, Paris Hilton, or Nicki Minaj. I'm not your fam, homie. I'm not your homie, blood. Sia Hilton. It's Sia. No, it's not. It's Paris Hilton. Correct, Abdulion. Okay, so dissolution chamber, right? So that's still got 1 bucket's worth in it. But I can't just get that 1 bucket out. I could pump a bucket into that. Oh my god. So many fish. Seems like a prison thing to do. Well, Somebody knows Paris very well, don't they? Ms. Hilton? Prison. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. We've been heavy on the water today. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in a minute. Play some Wordle in the meantime. Shan't be long. Hello, I am back. Alright, what have we got? Turns and bunny. So it's something UN. Elytra. Oh, punch is a good try. Well, it won't be dunce anymore. But that does give us the E. Oh god, what? I'm not even sure what this word would be. Nunts. Hi, back. I thought this was Mr. Wiggly's channel. Oh, sorry. Sorry, NZ Jester. I may be, falsely advertising. What word would this be? Yeah, stop using seeds. We've got 3 in a row with C as the 4th letter, and it's already well established that is not correct. I don't think it'll be D-U-N-N-E. We've already used dunce. So I don't think that's it. So it was... Oh, it was lunge. It was lunge. Game. Lunge. Now we know his real name is Back. I'm Back Wiggly. Right. Okay. So dissolution chamber. Right. So we've done that. Oh, which gives us a second dissolution chamber. Well. Okay. In that case, back into XNetville, I want one of these. One of these. 2 of these. Sure your last name isn't Gammon? Explained the trivia question earlier. That's the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't. Oh, never mind. Whoops. You. Dissolution chamber. Power. And away! Okay, so we got 2 different dissolution chambers. One more and you'll have one for each of the fluid. Pink slime, latex, and that stuff you get from farming a wither. Hey, young Rello. You raise a good point, Al. How hard is it for me to make another dissolution chamber? Not hard at all. A chest. Let's craft a chest. Right, so now we should be able to make the last of the dissolution chambers. Done. This pack have a clipboard. Might help on the short-term memory. Oh, dude. My short-term memory is terrible. You know, my short-term memory is so bad that if I had a clipboard, I would forget to use it. But normally we use this is my clipboard up here. Trivia question. Funny man. Speaking of trivia, in which country can you visit the Ajanta Caves? Ajanta. So it's probably Ajanta Caves? Ajanta Caves? Something like that. I'm gonna plug that there. Mexico. You boys like Mexico? That can come off there. I want to XNet control, not control, advanced doohickey. That is done. Spain. Hang on, is Spain? No, Spain is not correct. I had to check. Is Mexico correct? No, Mexico is also not correct. Short-term memory is so bad I forgot what I was going to say. Dude, I forget what I just said, literally. A hint of continent. No. Used to carry a small notebook with me to help me remember stuff. I set it down one day and forgot where I put it. Not a joke either. Yeah. Yep, I would definitely do that. But I would do that in Minecraft. Alright, here are your clues. I'll give you some clues. It is either India, Malaysia, Indonesia, or Myanmar. This should be done by now. Myanmar. Antarctica. Indonesia. Europe. None of the above so far. India. There you go. Funny man. Correct. It is India. Okay. I would like to put one of these dissolution chambers. So this one. Okay, so this end one is latex. Do I have any signs? I do. So for no particular reason, latex. So we're going to insert latex into you. Okay, we got latex going in. Pink slime is for later, so we'll not worry about that just yet. I need another... Hang on. I need to give that machine some power. Latex. Pink slime. With a juice. And facade. Gonna need some more facade soon. Sign, but pronounced with a hard G. Sigan. We need a new Sigan. We're having a good run on trivia questions today, everyone. Well done. Okay, so if I want to make a processor tier 1, so I honestly, I don't think it's worth our time making a crafter for this. So we're going to make processing first. So I need 8 gold gears. I need 7 gold gears. I need glass panes. I need 8 of those. I need 8 redstone. I need 4 furnaces. Myanmar before 1989 had a different name. What was that different name? Nienna. And then crafting table times 4. Yoranma. Burma. Oh, Burma. Reminds me I need to shave. See, told a gas guess. This is not quick. Okay, if I say that this machine here, I would like this. This is insert. Disable insertion of fluid level is too high. Insertion priority 1. So I want to. Burn my house down. So this, that I want this to fill up before this fills up. But that's still filling up. Now that won't work until we get a bucket in there. Empty beer cans along the road are ugly, many say, but at night, reflecting bright, they safely guide the way. Burma shave. Myanmar. I think it's pronounced Myanmar. B. And Ma shadow. Yamor. Bearded lady tried a jar. She's now a famous movie star. Burma shave. Are those real? If those are real, that's pretty crazy. Burma shave used to put little signs along the road with sentences. That was a joke one from Mad Magazine. Ah. So the second one is the bearded lady tried a jar. She's now a famous movie star. Burma shave. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does anything mean? Okay, by the way, these should not be filling up with fluid. Okay, they're not. So we're going to have to let that run for a bit. Shaved her beard off. Has she tried a jar? What does tried a jar mean, though? I don't get it. I don't get it. A jar of Burma shave? Oh, okay. Does Burma shave come in jars? Maybe that piece of information is required knowledge. Alright, so I'm gonna need one of these. We need some nether bricks. 2 of these. I need a pity machine frame. Pity the machine frame. What was... 2 plastic, 2 iron. Okay. 2 iron. And plastic. Head wrapped in plastic. Close. The original cat's eyes are reflective marbles in a rubber block that when you run over them, it helps clean them. I see. Hi, Kim. I was just thinking, you know, the other day I was driving down a motorway and I noticed that a lot of the cat's eye reflectors that they have now are white on one side, but they are red on the other. So that if you're driving the wrong way down the road, it becomes excruciatingly obvious to you. Hopefully. It's kind of a shame that this is so much of a problem that they need to add this into road building now. Right, 428. We need this to hurry up. Oh, it's... Oh my god. It's working. It's working. How you doing, Kim? How was your stream today? Ba-ba-ba. Storage drawers. Completed? Here in New Zealand, they have also started to install their special rides on the side of roads. Special rides on the side of roads? What rides? Oh, we could make the die mixer now. Special rides. Bow, bow, bow. My number one fear, somehow getting into the opposite lane of traffic. You know what I've noticed, right? If you ever see video of people who are driving down the wrong side of the road, like on a motorway or a highway or whatever they're called in your neck of the woods, why are they always going full send? They're never, you know, like going, all this traffic is coming towards me. Maybe I should slow down and, you know, move over to the side. No, they're going like the full speed limit down the middle of the lane. Like, what are they doing? How can you not notice all the other cars coming in your direction? Organizing them is hard. Ridges, you run over them and it makes the car... Oh, yeah. I've seen that, Jester. I've seen that. So, organizing them, Kim, it's not that hard. Basically, you just have them joining together. And, you decide the things that you're going to need a lot of that might take up storage in another way, and you put your drawer items into those. So if they're stackable items, then that makes sense to put them in like these. If you're going to use a lot of them, it would make a lot more sense to put them in a 1x1 drawer. If you're going to use less of it, then you could do a 2x2, or if you're going to be using like iron blocks and stuff like that, then you could put them in a compacting drawer. Moving from the chest jumble to drawers is hard. Oh, right, okay. Well, the lucky thing is you can make a drawer controller, and then you just, whatever's in your inventory, you just double right click on here and it will put it away. Like this sort of stuff, and it just, boop. Oh, hang on, this side, boop. There you go. Put that on the right thing. Yeah, all your random non-stackable stuff, Kim, you just stick it in a chest. Honey, be careful driving home. The news says there's a car going the wrong way down the freeway. It's not just one person, there's dozens of them. This is my exit. Now I should brake, reverse, and drive back out the same way I came. Yeah, I can't get the logic behind that one either. Just go to the next exit. The noise wakes the driver up if they have nodded off and are drifting off to the side of the road. Yeah. He lit a match to check gas tank. That's why they call him Skinless Frank. Thermoshave. Thermoshave, weird. AKA the Shadow. The Shadow. Alright. So, did we finish this page? We did, didn't we? Yes. So, we have finished Industrial Foregoing, as far as that quest line is concerned. We could do some Spirited Energizing Rods now. That shouldn't be too bad to make, for we have the ability. Wouldn't think so, would you? Oh my god. So many eggs. So many eggs. Die mixer. Hold the phone. Back out to the room. Hi, Wolfie. How's Janelle? That'll do. So, we need spirited capacitors. Do we have spirited capacitors as a thing? We do. I want to make... Let's just go with 2 of them for now. Did I have some? No. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're going to go over here. We're going to grab one of these fellas. Just got another egg. If I biff... Yeah. I'm gonna make more signs. It's a sign, I tells you. Sign. Recipe. 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 Can we get out of here, please? Wow. What a pain. What a pain in the booty. Arrgh. How we... Okay, that's doing stuff over there. These should be chugging along pretty quickly. That's not too bad. Could be quicker. I think I'm gonna make a recipe to make signs, just because why not? To storage, store gauge. To storage, go. Q. Hang on. Q. That'll do. I saw the sign, and it opened up my mind. I saw the sign. No one's gonna drag you up to get into your night. I don't even know what do they say there? Where you belong. Where do you belong? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. I would like to make a quartz block. Go, please. I would like to make a dielectric casing. Also go. Portable storage equals porridge. Being an ace of base, Jeff started it. Right, energizing rods. So that leaves us only with nitro crystals and stuff down here to get into. That's not how you make porridge. That's not how you make porridge. And you watch this one link itself to that again. Even though this one's like 1 block away, that'll link to the wrong one. It does it every time. Here we go. See? Why? Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. So we're gonna drag you up to get into the night where you belong. Where do you belong? Oh, oh, oh. Right, let's go and see if that speed upgrade has worked. That's... Right. No, still no. 8:14. Watching those deploys go so slowly is painful. Yeah, we don't need them for anything though. They just place 1 block and then they just sit there waiting forever. Weren't they Swedish? I think they were Swedish. They were the most successful Swedish band since ABBA. Favorite song has these lyrics. In the dark, I found a way to a friend. I am standing here in my ravine. Once again, I see a piece of the sky, and my joy I'll never be denied. Just sitting here shaking your head. Gonna say this every stream. Karaoke stream when? You know, back in the old days, you used to be able to do, what was it, Twitch Sings? Couldn't do that anymore. Twitch Sings. Gone are the days. That is Ravine by Ace of Base. I don't know that song. I actually don't know very many Ace of Base songs, to be fair. My favorite lyric by Ace of Base is, "Lucky love belongs in teenage heaven. I know, because I've been there with you tonight." Lucky love belongs in teenage heaven. I know. I've been there with you tonight. Roxette was from Sweden too. They Roxette were not as successful as Ace of Base was. Ace of Base was off the chain. They saw the sign. Oh, telephone. That was loud. Sorted. I had friends that got married, right? And I got a copy of the the video because you have a videographer make a copy of the wedding day. So they gave me a copy of the video, and I may have told this before actually, but the end of the video, the very end where they had like a little compilation of what had happened during the ceremony and everything. The end of the thing had a an instrumental version of the Roxette song, "It Must Have Been Love," playing as the very end over the montage. Now, I don't know how much any of you guys know, but the words to that song are, "It must have been love, but it's over now." And that was on the end of their wedding video. Like, how dumb. Yes. Yes, subby. Yes. Oh, I put the stuff away. Whoops. Foreshadowing. As far as I know, they're still together. As far as I know. But like, I didn't want to say, guys, did you know that this is a thing? Oh, look how fast that's going. Is that compared to this one? Oh, it's the same. Never mind, I thought that was going really fast. 500 FE, 500 FE. More speed. Yeah, so that one is processing. I did a processing upgrade. Because I don't know which thing you need. Is it processing? Is it efficiency? Is it speed? I guess we could do speed. Saw a video once that pointed out a list of the worst song to use at a wedding. Was that on there? Yeah, so far, because I'm only making a small amount of latex. So what I'll do is I'm going to remove these. I'm going to get some stuff. Hi, Breaches. And hi, Depog Lord. Welcome to you too. Must have been love, but it's over now. Must have been good, but I lost it somehow. Have a happy marriage. Where's my sugar at? Where's my honey bunny? Sugar. Let's make 2 sugars. Milk and 2 sugars. 3 years now. It's a long time. What Mad Pack playing? It is called Cuboid Outpost. Why would someone use that song on a wedding video? Yeah, I think that was not well planned, Breach. It's quite funny. Somebody got that very badly wrong. Yeah, I just thought it was weird. I never mentioned it to them at the time because I was like, I don't know if I don't know if they know already. Maybe they already know. Maybe they chose that song. Or maybe it's just the thing that they put on the end of those types of videos. I don't know. But I heard that and I was like, whoa, Are you guys sure? Are you sure? Alright, we're gonna try and make this singularity here, right? Only two members, siblings, Jonas Berggren and Ulf Ekberg are the only current ACO of base members. ACO of base members. Alright, so I need to make a 64K ME storage component. 64K. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Go. Oh, Ace of Base. I'm with you now. Dee Dee's here. Hi, Dee Dee. Angel Chick. My husband's first marriage wedding song was My Heart Will Go On. Oh. They should one day switch out Mariah Carey's song from that talent show contestant who turned it into Ken Lee. Ken Lee. Nibba dibba doubt you. Past members Lynn Berggren, Jenny Berggren, Carla Hagman, and Julia Williamson. What band are we talking about now? I don't speak typo? Oh, I speak typo. Just sometimes I like to read it phonetically. Hearing you butcher saying names I can pronounce so easily is an experience. Am I butchering them? I'm just reading them. Ulf Ekberg and Jonas Berggren. Oh, that's still Ace of Base. Wow. Ace of Base. They saw the sign. And it opened up their minds. They saw the sign. Really? That surprises me. It does. These, I think I'm going to switch these out, and we're going to make those into storage disks. Storage blocks. Still around, apparently. What happened to the cute bottle blonde from Ace of Base, the singer? She was really shy, apparently. Apparently the names are Jonas Joker Berggren and Ulf Buddha Ekberg, according to Wikipedia. Back to luck. Thummy needs me. No worries, Breach. Thanks for popping in. Things still taking forever. I should have made a speed upgrade first. What else can we do? Oh, we were trying to do this thing. Right. How are we going in here? Still chugging away. Always worry about using storage block for absolutely no reason. I'm just paranoid. Two girls are sisters of Jonas. Yeah, so the blonde one apparently was like super duper shy, and she didn't like being in the forefront of the band and stuff, right? She hated it. So gradually over time she started appearing in less and less of the music videos, apparently. Yeah, she kept being in less and less and less of the videos, and then she just decided, I don't want to be in this stuff anymore. And I don't know why the other girl left. Probably in support of her sister. This is not fast. Can we make these faster? Acceleration card. Maybe. Happy streaming. Thanks, Breach. Happy thummy time. Acceleration card. Can I request acceleration cards, please? I feel like I can't. Didn't need some Twitch learning. Lummy says meow to everyone. And meow back to you. 8 Twitch, 9 Twitch. 10 Twitch. Oh, I need to food. Hang on. I put all my food away again. My many 80 stacks of fish. Oh my god, I've got 80 stacks of fish. That might be a little too many. How we doing over here? How's this fella at? How's this fella at? That's the words. 700. So that's still going. Let's go and check how this stuff is doing. Crafting monitor finished. So that means I should have a 64k. There it is. And then I should have acceleration. Blah, blah, blah. Acceleration cards. A bit too efficient. Okay, so I need 3, 6, 9. 9 more of those. Right, make those. Now you're going to go into here. And then we just got to put, is it like anything, right? You put in anything in this? Can't remember how this thing works. My morning here in UK, not had me coffee yet. Okay, it's not power, unless, hang on, that's applied. So if I get the energy acceptor, take these 3 out. God, these chickens. Jenny from Ace of Base, the dark-haired one, performed solo live performances in several Christian shows with her husband, Jacob Petrin, and also released an album as a vocalist with the Swedish group A Rose. A Rose Between Thorns. You know what? I unironically love mid-game. I love running around shoving patterns in machines and just adding more automations to my autocraft system. That's definitely the point that we're at now. There we go. So those are all done. Need to make a thing that goes inside on the left. Yeah, I need to... What? So what was it? Let's have another look at this. So there's nothing here. But I put things in. And I'm pretty sure I can just put anything in. Feed it with water if you have the sink. I do have the sink. Hang on. I even have a spare one. And a pipe. And a pipe wrench. Early game setting up is and making a bajillion items for end game is also but mid game, that's where it's at. Quest should tell you. Alright, let's have another look at the quest. That was down here somewhere. Ooh. A checkbox I haven't checked. Not that one. There it is. Oh no, it doesn't. Ether gas, that's the one we needed. I'm just going to do this temporarily. There it goes. Right. Jenny confirmed Lynn's permanent departure from the group, saying she hasn't been a part of Ace of Base for several years. In Say and Whore magazine, Ulf later explained in an interview she left the band and we promised her to never even ask to come back. She's done with the entertainment industry. It's understandable. It's brutal from the inside. It was not for her. She has no craving to be famous. She loved her fans, but the fame factor was not for her. The comedy video was about inappropriate wedding songs. What's love got to do with it? Take it on the run. My best friend's girl. I still haven't found what I'm looking for, and you can't always get what you want. Change the size on the right. I was going to make a diamond upgrade for the pipe. Aha!
Trivia!
Alright, we're going to do that. Batable. Trivia! Whose real name is Tara Patrick? Whose real name is Tara Patrick? This one I may have to give you clues for. And we need to... Let's make the diamond... It's not called a diamond upgrade. It's called a pipe upgrade. This guy. Oop, just one. Go. Done. Tara Reid. That's what I thought. Tara, T-A-R-A, Tara Patrick. Here are your clues. It is one of these people. It is either Shakira, Eva Mendes, Carmen Electra, Mila Kunis. Got to do a couple of things, so no worries, Ignator. Enjoy your lurk. Never met people that never heard of Ace of Base makes me feel old. Once they see the sign, that'll open up their minds. Carmen Electra. Correct. I think she's the only one that sounds like she doesn't have a real name. The other ones sound just like names. Alright, well that's biffing along at a decent biff. Can we make an ultimate pipe upgrade? I think we can. Cannot make an efficiency one. Okay, we're gonna make the next level. So give me this back. Give me the bags. Right, so netherite. 4 of these, please. 4 of your finest netherites. Thank you all. We got 1100 netherite scrap. How many obsidian do we have? The same. I'll leave just a few in there so that we got some spares. And we'll take this upstairs. Hopefully by now our speed upgrade is speeding along. You have these. They should be going into there and processing. And then you'll be processing. And then you are done. Speed upgrade done. Have a speed upgrade. So how are we looking? So this is... Does that look faster to anyone? No. It looks the same. That has speed and processing in it now, and it doesn't appear to be going any quicker. It's 2 every time. 2, 2, 2. 1. Oh, it's definitely faster. It's making like 2 every second instead of 1. Okay, yeah, alright. Alright, fair enough. It's faster. Prince helped a bit with the launch of Carmen Electra's career. He also helped with Sheila E. Sheila E. used to live a glamorous life. She didn't need a man's touch. A glamorous life without love, it ain't much. Right, netherite. So uses for this makes this. Ultimate pipe upgrade. Hello, is this Mo Yang? I'd like to ask you about the Elytra. Elutru. Eliotoire. I would like to store this recipe, please. Prince wrote tons of songs that other people did. He wrote music for like Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers did a Prince song at one point. Alright. Prince wrote a ton of good music. Alright, that is chugging along now. So we'll let that go. Hello. Dee Dee, thank you for the gifted sub to the NZ Jesters. NZ Jesters hit 6 months. The Bangles hit. The Bangles first hit. Manic Monday was written by Prince. Oh. Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares to You is a Prince song. That's true. Love Thy Will Be Done, which was written by, which was performed by Martika. That was a Prince song as well. I can't remember the Kenny Rogers song that he did. That he wrote. If you've ever listened to Morris Day and the Time, almost all of that was written by Prince. We need simply. Ooh, I need like 2 stacks of this. So let's just make 1. 2 stacks of this. Go. All right, we need to finish building the lighting around there. Hi, Crimson. Doing an A-OK. You're my love. You're my love. I actually don't know how that song goes at all. Not even the first beginning of a clue. I'm Kenny Rogers. I'm sure it doesn't go like that. Stevie Nicks Stand Back is a Prince song. It's an interesting block. Thanks. Haha. This is our dynamic edge lighting, so this makes it it just lights up the edges along the bottom. Looks good. Shaka Khan, I feel for you. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me love it, that's all I wanna do. Manic Monday, the Bangles. The thing is, right, is if you listen to Manic Monday by the Bangles, there's a part in the middle of that, which is so identifiably Prince. It's hard to tell that, you know, like, people didn't know that that was a Prince song. Right. Art of Noise featuring Tom Jones Kiss. That was just a straight up cover, I think, though. I don't think that was one that he wrote for them. Like, he had that as his own song, and then Tom Jones and the Art of Noise did a cover of it. I think it was more that. Okay, Mechanism. Really? I haven't done that? Let's do that. Alicia Keys, How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore? How come you don't call me anymore? Maybe I should have gone straight to processing 2 instead of doing processing 1. The only difference is diamond gears and a little bit more power. Goes back to sparkly shinies. Oh, have fun, Dee Dee. Feel like you should know some of these songs, but you don't. You might know them if you heard them. It's that kind of thing, you know, where if you heard it, you'd go, oh yeah. How's that ice looking? I don't think, oh, I can do that. That gives me packed ice. Patti LaBelle, yo, mister. Hey, so mister. Packed ice is the best option, right? For cooling. And the gang. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. How come half of them went... Again, that's weird. Where are they all going, though? Why... I say. Very weird. Google is going to burn out at this rate. Oh, sudden spike in Prince songs on the weekend. I don't know why. Hey, 2 singularities. All the singularities. All the singularities. This is the... Where are you? There. Alright, so we got that one done now. Right, then we got like nitro capacitors and stuff. Okay, so there is the digging up the dirt quest line. I don't think we're going to bother with this. Because this is just making a bunch of seeds. So I don't think this is worth our while. This one, we don't really need to finish the Emmy storage housing. Tinkering we've done. Dirtying the dishes we haven't even looked at, but I've got so much fish. I don't think we really need to worry about that too much. Dishing up the meat is about the same. Meeting the udders, utterly delicious, deliciously creative. This one I think we should do. But in order to do this, we have to do this. Thought there was some seeds you had to make for progress. If there is, then I will have to go back and do that. Fush, that's right. Fush and chups, bro. I think I will do that. So let's do that real smart like. Have that. Okay. So we're gonna make kinder to the environment wireless heat transmitter. And then that guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. Tattoo. Now I want fried foods. What happened to the two Russian girls? Tattoo. I think they kept getting in trouble and they got sick of pretending that they were, you know, like a couple. Because I'll be honest with you, they weren't a couple. Alright, that now, so I need to make a smoker. Okay. A smoker, and then we can make the augment smoking. Then we need a blasting furnace. That needs smooth stone. Alright, oh, hang on, does it? Hold. Can we do that? No. Okay, we'll do smooth stone. That's easy. I'll get some coibel stone, because that's how you say that. One got pregnant. You remember more than I do. That feeling when you go back to work after 2 weeks and your body just wants to like sit there and do nothing, that's how I feel. My legs don't want to move. I know that feeling. I get that every Monday. Alright, augment blasting. Augment speed. Okay, so we need to make some sugar. Just one sugar, please. And then we need fuel efficiency. Done. Alright, so if we get rid of those. So now we could put this in here. But that would sort of be wasted. So I'm going to put them away. They went them away. Did you know I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett was a cover? The original was by a 70s band called The Arrows. I did not know that. I don't think I knew that. Ultimate singularity. I've got to make a quantum compressor. I love Rocky Road. Something, something, something. Weird Al Yankovic. Weird. Where are steps now? Yeah, what happened to that band is a tragedy. But the feeling's gone, it can't go on. Tragedy. There you go, Crimson. You know some of the songs. I still got 71 silkworms here. We might need those for string soon. What else are we doing? Oh, we need to make 2 more furnaces. I need to make a copper furnace. And I need to make a silver furnace. Let's do that. Let's go copper furnace. Oh, I don't have any spare furnaces. There we go. Resolved. Copper furnace. Silver furnace. Quest line complete. Arrows were a band based in London, England. Based the rainbow. Now we got aloe, alloy, black iron, redstone, and ender ingot. And these three. Oh, and this one. So Constantan. We'll add that to the list. Remove those. We'll go to Signalum. Lumium. Enderium. Ender. Redstone. Why do we need redstone ingots? And blackstone. Joan Jett became aware of I Love Rock and Roll while on tour with her band The Runaways in England in 1976 and saw the group perform the song on their weekly show. So she put another dime in their jukebox, baby. Sounds like you were near the end of the pack already. Not really, Dee Dee. Like, if you really look at what we're doing, what we're at the sort of the beginning of the middle. Like I'm at the point now where we're getting through the automation stage and heading towards. So maybe we're in the middle. We're at the maybe mid to late mid game. I still haven't left this dimension. There's still parts of like power and stuff like that I haven't done. Like we haven't done any of the wither stuff that hasn't happened. So this whole quest line here we need to get started on. This is fairly important. This stuff, however, not really. So I'm not too worried about doing stuff like this. But this we haven't even looked at. Thermal, we've still got stuff in thermal that we can do. Industrial foregoing is all done. Power's still going. That one's coming up. I haven't not even made a backpack. Isn't that iron sword just an iron sword under mobs? Yeah, there's just like another sword there. There's like that one's just glowstone. So I could finish a lot of these ones pretty easy, but then I'd have to make all these things underneath it. And most of this I don't think I'm gonna bother with most of this. But that would just be if I wanted to 100% complete all of the things. Because I think, for example, if I did this quest line, the majority of the time here would just be spent making the seeds and then not doing anything with them. See the ink sac and you're like, yeah, you've got so many ink sacs. I do have ink sacs. Look, I got 45 of them. And then glowstone, we can knock that one off too. There you go. 2 quests complete. World has a few. Don't you want 100%? I've already done 100%, Amos. I 100%ed this pack last time we played it. So I don't feel any strong desire to do 100% again. Like going through this again. There's no reason to do this. There's no reason to do this. The check mark in the middle, that is seed or feed. If you'd like to carry on making more seeds for even greater variety, and by all means do so. So it's once you've done this top part, then you can choose whether you want to do all the rest of them or not. I guess. But this is a quest line that we could look at. But to do that we need the cows. Which is moving up, which needs horses for courses. Which needs neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors. Let's back to pigs. Not half bad. Spawn a sheep. Not a dolly. Spawn a chicken. Eggs Benedict. Wow. DNA. What quest line is this one? We haven't even unlocked this yet. This is dishing up the meat. So that means we have to unlock dishing up the meat. Which means we need to do the food. So we do have to do the food. Do 110% then. Maybe. Anyway, we'll smash out the alloys. Those will happen in this room over here. Because they're going to mostly happen in the induction smelter. So let's start with Constantan. Induction smelter. So 1 copper, 1 nickel. Listen here, copper. Here, see? And then 1 nickel. This one we can augment as well. We can make this faster. Right, quest complete. Constantan. Constantan. This guy. Done. Right, now. Signalam. 4 redstone, 3 copper, 1 silver. Signal bonnet. Signal bonnet. Oh, that's going slow. Okay, so what mod are you again? You are Thermal Series. Thermal. That needs to be linked to JEI. Oh, there they are. These guys. Might be able to make that one. Everyone's side-eyeing and squinting. Okay, so the only thing that's missing there is glass. I could make glass. Make 2 stacks of glass, in fact. Go! There's 2 stacks of glass. Okay, so now we'll make that. Still on the fence about the thermal augment change. If it makes them faster and more efficient, then I'm for. Right, Lumium. Lumium is 2 glowstone, 3 tin, 1 silver. Okay, still not fast. Thermal. Expanded RF coil, creative RF coil, expanded tank, item filter, flux linkage amplifier, increases process speed, reduces efficiency. How the integral components take up a slot in it, could have used for more speed instead of an actual upgrade for the block itself. Oh, I getcha. We could do that guy. That means electrum plate. What else have we got? Flux efficiency. Increases efficiency, but reduces speed. So that would essentially... So we'd be better off just going to the highest tier of these. Like the flux linkage amplifier is not actually going to help that much. Okay, so that's done. So now let's do Enderium. Induction smelter. So 2 ender pearls, 3 lead, 1 diamond. Has to be diamond dust. Okay, so diamond dust, lead, ender pearl, a resonant thingy, and 3 flux linkages in the way. That's true. You pulverize that. You have those for now. Okay, do I need that to upgrade? I do. So the signalum gears, we don't have enough signalum to make another signalum. I probably should be making like stacks of this stuff at the same time. Right, task complete. Oh, I missed these ones. Alright, so black iron is one that we can just make. Black dye? Nope. Ink. Alright, black iron, go. I might make more signalum. Slime steel, but pronounced with a heavy British accent. Slime steel. Slime steel. Slime steel, in it. In it. Alright, so okay, I need a chest. That'll do, chest. That'll do. So that should be connected up. Only 8:46 p.m. here and already tired. I guess being on KiwiCraft most of last night and early this morning with only a little nap has taken all my energy. That'll do it. That might definitely be why, maybe. Okay, so that extracting from there and taking it into there. So I would like to. Okay, we're gonna bookmark these things. So you're only extracting that, and you are only inserting that. Okay, perfect. You have that back. Jason Statham on his day off. Slime still in it. Unlike some other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent. I like the way that when he says that, he looks straight down the barrel of the lens. I would like a crafter, please. Crafter. Make. I would also like some cable. And then I would like to dig a pathway. Oh no, that's a funny movie. Where manly men were men in time. Maybe that's not the right spot for this. Maybe we'll put it down the other end. I think we'll put it down the other end. Scholium steel, innit? Scholium steel. He's now Dutch. Okay, so that is connected. So we're going to go from here to there. We're going to go crafter. Scholium steel, isn't it? Slime steel. Ah, not scholium steel, slime steel. Listen, gov. Not in those shoes, mate. Listen here, bruv. Listen here, bruv nut. Okay, so we'll cover this back up. Hang on, I think I'm gonna rename that one. It's Schloim, not Slime or whatever, Schloim. Robin Hood is not really his name. Robin of the Hood was actually a common bandit name in England, with a number of them recorded as having committed crimes. No, his real name was Robin of Locksley. That's not true. Okay, I would like to make a anvil. Oh, I have an anvil. That's the wrong kind. Okay, this can go where? That'll do. So we're going to rename this one. This is going to be Thermal Series. Slime. Name was Dave the Crim, just didn't catch on. It was, yeah. It didn't have the same ring to it. Right, oh, no, hello, yep, thank you. Robin of the Hood. His name was Robin Banks. Okay, recipe for signalum is the induction smelter. That is the recipe. Marion was the maid Marion of Bigel. She's the barber of Bigel. Figaro. Figaro. Right, now we want to take that from there and put that into the, not the pulverizer, into, not the magma crucible, into the induction smelter. So let's set up the config. I'm going to input from that side and we're going to output from the bottom. Time in England, most people just had one name and were known by their village or job. Robin of Loxley. Okay, so you, we're going to extract from you. And we're going to insert into the correct machine, induction smelter. Insert, but we're going to insert from the west side. West side. And then this is the insert chest. And then we're going to extract from down. Stack. Right. So now I should be able to say I want signalum. I would like a stack of signalums. And that should automatically go into here. Get that out of there. Blacklist. He was in a hood. It was a clothing choice. Robin in a hood. What a lovely name. Right, you can have all those back. Okay, so we're going to put this onto... You are on extract. We're going to go stack at a time just to hurry this along. And that's already out. And that's already in. So this should be making us those. And then they go straight back into the system. Let's check. There they are. So now if I say that I would like 2 signalum gears. And 1 augment, please, to upgrade that to the next tier. Thank you. That should move along more quickly. Men in Tights. My favorite Robin Hood movie is the Disney one with animals and the fox was Robin. And, yeah. Marion was also a fox. Robin thy hoodlum. More speed, more upgrades. So we could now make... We go back to thermal. If I made that one, we need electrum plates. Okay, so time to make some more recipes. Electrum plates. So in more ways than one comment here. More ways than one. Let's not do that one. Let's do that one because that cannot be done this way. Dang, man. So I guess I could make a multi-servo press and we could do that this way. Not really how I was planning on doing this. Listen here, thy scallywag hoodlum. Etymology. The word traces back to Old English hod, hood, from Proto-Germanic hodaz, hodor. Hold the door. Could have been called Robin the Helmet. I don't think I want to do it that way. I guess we could just make electrum plates. I'll make a smusher and we'll do it this way. And We'll make a recipe for a smusher. Old. Alright, so that should mean now, if I put all of these into Mya, that I could now say that I would like... Oh, for Robin who wears a hood and steals stuff. That sounds right. Sure sounds right to me. Why don't we just do this too? We'll make this. And then you can also go into here. So we're going to make link amplifier. Oh, I haven't made a lead gear recipe. Whoops. Recipe. Go. Done. You. Take place. There. Link. No more than 3. 4. Oh, they're already done. Wonder if he's related to Little Red Riding Hood? How dare you? Oh, I needed 5 of them anyway. Oh, whoops. Robin Hood was an established figure in folklore, but whether he was ever a real person may never be proven either way, especially as Robin or Robert Hood was a common name in medieval England. This was also a common name given to petty thieves, as unsurprisingly the name sounds similar to robbing. Robbing Hood. Maybe we should make things. Make like 20 and put 3 in each with a component. The speed must flow. Probably could. It's actually not that difficult. Not that one. Oh, where is the one that I just made? I'll just type it in. Link. Right. So there are 5 machines. So 15 less the 4 that I made. So if we make 11, that should cover the majority of it. And then we just need to make one each of these. Alright, so that's got 3, that's got 3, that's got 3, 3, 3. Speed is flowing. Let the speed flow through you. Oh, I was wondering why that wasn't doing anything. It's because this is the one. So this is now going too fast. We're running out of water. Hi, Lepetza. What I might do here is I might make another sink without the caps lock on. Sink. Cinnabica. Okay, so the only thing I need is a water bucket. So what we'll do, we're going to address a little issue that we're having down here with the water not being fast enough to fill up. I'm going to remove that fluid container and we're just going to put a sink straight in there. So we'll get a bucket and some water. Going back to our English accent. Bucket. You make me a sink. Oh, sink. If I remove that and replace it with this, we can, in theory, remove that. Hi there, Odin. I hope that I pronounced that correctly. Like how it was universally decided a sink from a kitchen mod was going to become the universal infinite water source block. I guess it's one of those things where it was like accidental. They didn't realize that's what it was going to end up being used for. And then it just did. From Denmark, so you have 3 letters the rest of the world does not have. Are they all N's? Because you sure have a lot of N's. There's one 112 pack that nerfs the sink. Can be set to non-infinite in the config. Alright, that I think is done now. That will stay full of water. This will keep making ice. That's ready to go. That's pulverizing. That's doing stuff, and that's doing nothing. Right. So the next thing, I would like a recipe for, what are they called? Lumium? Lumium. Yes. Oh, I'm at the wrong machine. I do seem to remember there was a pack where you couldn't use it. The Kappa mode one, that makes sense. Lumium. Induction smelter. Find it funny that's the standard for infinite water, and the first thing you look for when you think I need water. Yeah. It's just become that thing now. Alright, lumium. So if I go over here now and I say I would like some lumium, please. Lumium. I would like a stack of lumium, please. Right, that should mean. So whatever goes in here essentially gets automatically popped into the induction smelter. Then there's a hidden chest underground here that stuff gets pulled out of that and goes into the chest. So that way we make sure that we stay on top of stuff like this. So now we should be able to... We got the signalum. We need to make hardened integral components. Project Ozone? Yeah, Project Ozone was the Kappa one, yeah. Jiff me a break. Induction smelter is fast now. Yeah, that's chugging along. Compared to what it was. Now a way to have an infinite source of lava in regular Minecraft? Is there? Oh, this thing is full of latex now. Nice. But could be faster. Yeah, we're working on it. Slowly but surely. Oh my god. I thought these guys were not too Hello. Oh. No, he's a red merchant. That means he's lying to me, right? A dripstone. Oh yeah, dripstone. Yeah, okay. I'm with ya. Alright, none of this stuff is useful to me. So jog on, pal. Those are slow. But infinite. It's normally, because, you know, I play modded all the time, right? So there's pretty much always another way to do it in modded. That's what I normally think of. So when people say lava source, my first thought is that kind of lava source. Neighborhood brawl. I didn't even drop anything. Right. Okay, so that's done. So now the next one was Enderium. Enderium. So the recipe for that in this thing. We specifically need diamond dust. So I would need 32 diamond dust. Well, let's get that underway. Most of you coal to sell to villagers. See, that's another thing. I normally don't bother with villagers. because you know, like in a skyblock, it's such an effort just to get villages, so I just don't bother. Isn't there a mech machine? There is, but at the moment my mech machines are making netherite scrap. I haven't really looked at mechanism yet, you know. I've been avoiding it. Because this room is split into threes basically. So this corner is industrial foregoing, and this is basically as done as it's going to get. Then this is going to be mechanism down this end. And then there's probably going to be multiple mechanism machines sort of set up to do their own different thing. And these are our thermal things. One could, I mean, it'd be controversial, one could make another one for diamonds. That is true. And that may end up being what happens. But for the time being, I do have the pulverizer, which is, you know, chugging away. But you know, we could still make the crushing factory and do more of that. Oh, trivia time! The acronym GTL stands for what on MTV's Jersey Shore? How old are these cards? I know they're more recent than the ones we had. But is Jersey Shore still even a show? Is that a thing? Watching Thunderstorm, what you missed? Do you want me to hit you with the trivia question again? Leveled 1 up on VH and then learned that diamond armor on VH is only as good as leather armor. What? Oh, another baby chicken. Great to leave. All right, I'll give you some clues. It's one of these four things. It is either gin, tequila, Long Island's, gym, tan, laundry, get tanked and loose, or gin, tonic, and lemon. The last one, gin, tonic, and lemon. Sorry, that is incorrect. Get tanked and leave. Also incorrect. I need to change that buzzer sound. Just kidding. It's right in my ears. Gin, tequila, and Long Island's. Sorry, but that is also incorrect. I think that's another one that we're going to have to say. Nobody got that correct. Automagically sieving. I've never seen Jersey Shore. I don't even know if it's still a thing. I'm assuming that it is. No, I'm assuming that it isn't. I think it's because no one gives a... Yep. No one gives a thing. Alright, GTL stands for Gym, Tan, and Laundry, apparently. On the Jersey Shore. I'm quite pleased with how this machine works. This is doing quite a good job. And look how much faster this guy's going. This almost makes me want to stick a skystone in there and see what happens. Fellas, I gots to go. Let the speed up keep flowing without me. No worries, E-Nator. VH means Vault Hunters. Yes, it does. Yes. Yes, agreed. Who wants to do laundry? Apparently the people on Jersey Shore. Make of that what you will. And then you... Oh, what is that? We need hardened glass for that one. Okay, so thermal series. So if I put you in there... Ooh, and then the rest of these go into this one. I wish they would shift click into the one that you have, like, visible. But they don't. Okay, so... Thermal series. I say I want hardened glass. Let's make a stack of hardened glass. We need more obsidian. Well! Just so happens I know where there is a lot of obsidian. Okay, Hardened glass. Go. That should be going into this guy. It sort of is. Oh, I need speed upgrades. Hang on. Do I have speed upgrades? I do. Nicely, nicely. Jersey Shore, first 2009, last episode 2012. Are these cards from 2012 again? Have I just bought a whole bunch of new trivia cards from the same year as the ones that we're trying to replace them with? That would actually be really funny if we had. Okay, oops. What are these called? This is sheet metal, right? So sheet metal. I have 11 of these. I need a little bit of scaffolding. Oops. I don't think we have, Dee Dee. I think these ones are newer. Some of the questions have definitely been more recent. But how much more recent is the question? 10 years ago? So the old one was from a Trivial Pursuit set, Wolfie, from 2011. So they were 12 years old, the questions. Some of them are still, like, just as legit as ever, but there were some that were definitely out of date. So that's why I've tried to get a newer set. I still have the old trivia questions as my backup if we ever run out of these ones. Because if we run out of these ones, I don't know what we're going to go to next. I don't know what the next thing is. Okay, so if I say I would like to make a resonant... Hang on, I can't yet, can I? Because I don't have Ender Pearl. Hang on, where do we get Ender Pearls from? That's from sieving crushed endstone. Okay. So crushed endstone. Let's get stacks of these. One box that has 80, 90, 2000, 2010. I saw that, DD. I just wondered if it's too old. If that is still too old. Like maybe that's still too old, I don't know. Needs a trivia sponsor, more up to date. There's probably a website that I can hit up. You know, and get a list of questions off there. But then if anybody finds out what website I'm using for my questions, then they can cheat.
Trivia!
Oh, trivia, Wolfie. Which singer had a hit in the 1990s with Dedicated to the One I Love? Well. Alright, I'll give you clues for this one because I've never heard of any of these people. It is either 1. Ali Campbell, Hugh Roy, Johnny Osborne, or Bitty McLean. One of those four. Never heard of any of them. Osborne, Britney Spears. It is not Johnny Osborne. Bitsy McLean. Correct. Good guess. Was that a guess? Bob Dole. Oh, Bob Dole. How are we looking? Inderium. Okay. One thing we are not doing is we are not importing from there into the system. Half guess, half vague memory. I've never heard of any of those four people. Doug Dimmadome. Is that a real person? Feels like a fake person. Chisel. Every time I think of Chisel, I think of Leonardo DiCaprio's old girlfriend. Chisel Bunchen. Have I seen Fairly Odd Parents? No. I'm aware of it as a show, though. Bitty McLean did It's Rainin'? Question mark? Did he, she, or they? I'm not familiar with that song either. worth a watch. I think Fairly Odd Parents happened to pop up at a similar time frame to Cat Dog. I think it was called Cat Dog. Oi! And I didn't mind. I tell you what. Trying to run for my life here. Tuning. That was excellent tuning. Although that grass feels like that needs to go. That's definitely quicker than that was. How cool is it that that actually works? Too bad my whole game freezes. That's true. Otherwise I would have died. Hey man. That ain't cool, bro. I'm gonna let that be. I'm gonna let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom. Alright, we were doing Ender Doohickey. Okay, we don't have a Enderium. Enderium. So the hardest part there is just getting the diamond dust. The rest of it's fairly straightforward. So thermal series. So I should now be able to say in Enderium, I would like a stack of that. Missing 32 diamond dust. Oh, wait, hang on. Heard the name wrong. It's Bitty McLean, a British singer. Yeah, Bitty. Bitty. Wait. There we go, diamond dust. So now I should be able to say Enderium. I want 6. Nope, cancel. 64. 62 of those. Go. Thought I said Bitsy. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Isn't McLean a toothpaste? It can be. Should have known that trivia game. Dee Dee, I'm gonna look into that one, Dee Dee. Ding. Alright, so that's that chugging along. Fun fact, Apple Computers basically bullied Apple Records out of their name with legal tricks. Apple Records was started by the Beatles. Okay, so if I say I would like resonant components, so I need gold gears and lumium gears. So I need recipes for gold gear and lumium gear. Get it to you if you can't get it. If it's on Amazon, it should be able to get sent here. Should. Lumium gear. Gold gear. Okay, so if I say I would like resonant integral components, just make one of them for me. Oh, that was quick. Have an Apple Beetle Records, very old. Triple stripe toothpaste, McLean's. You know what I mean? No, that's not right. Okay, so now we've done those. So if I want to make resonant, I need 4 more of those. Go. Well, that was very, very quick indeed. Alright, so how fast is this? Look how fast that thing's going. The water cannot keep up. Why is the magma crucible? Did I not hook the magma crucible up? Routing network cable. Oh, what? Well done. Alright, so I need another XNet. Advanced doohickey. Thank you. You're out of here, and then you're in there. And then you need power. There we go. So everything should be powered. This guy... This one actually might be running too quickly. Because the way that that's going, that's going to fill up my whole system. I find a lot there. Thanks, Dee Dee. Right, so here's what I think I might do. Trying to be helpful. I appreciate it. I could remove that and put ice in there, maybe. Because I have 1200 ice already. I think I'll pop it down here. Why is that not increasing? Oh, hang on. Before we do anything else, key. Lock. Get me all of the ice, please. That thing's still on priority 10. That one is priority 10 as well. So this should, in theory, increase. There it goes. 47, 48, 49. Okay, so... I need that to stop then. How can I make that stop? Hey, Big Bunny, thanks for turning on the daytime. Yeah, I want that to stop once I hit a certain number. Or maybe I just turn it off. I'll make a new lever. Yeah, I think that'll do. So we'll just leave that one because I've got so much ice, maybe. More than I'll ever need, I think. And we can turn that quite easily into packed ice. Now we check these things. Confused by the way the packed ice is going in there. You know what we could do? I could take all of the packed ice out. And we could automatically put it in using the inserter. Which is here somewhere. There it is. If I say I would like you to be on export, hang on. Then Then, suggestion for the ice? Sure. Put it into a drawer. So I've put the ordinary ice into a drawer. I haven't put the packed ice in yet. The insertinator. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so I've got ice in a drawer, but not packed ice. But hang on, where's my packed ice? Give me a packed ice. Give me another drawer. Give me a key. Give me an S. Then you can go in there and then we'll lock you. Remove that. Over to here. Packed ice. Give me all of that back. And back into there. Alright. Hi, Flu Pax 81. I'll pop this fella back on for a little bit. And let's have a look at this. No, I do not speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Latex processing, fluid encapsulator, blast chiller, right. So if I say fluid insertion rate 1000, so that should make that stay at a minimum of 1000. Right, let's go see how many we generated in just those last, like, few moments. This way. We got almost 3 stacks out of that. Okay, so we still need to upgrade these cables. We still need to upgrade these, but we're getting close to nitro, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. There's our niotic reactor, but we don't... Oh, I didn't make the... No, I did. That's this one. We got the spirited reactor here. So the next tier reactor will go here, and then this basic reactor will go here. Or should it go here? No. Still want access to that. There's nothing on this wall, so it'll go here. So we're going to remove that one, and it's going to plonk back there. This one will be the 4 most powerful reactors. So it'll be hardened, niotic, spirited, and basic. Hang on, did I not make a blazing one? Oh, that's not very blazing of me. But I think that we are going to end there. We're going to stop a little bit early, about half an hour earlier than normal. I don't think there's anything else especially that we need to get done today. Oh, I do know though that we're getting to the point where it's almost time to make flight. Oh jeez. Diddy, thanks for the 100 bits. No more Wiggly. No more Wiggly. That was greetings from Lima, Peru, just so you know it wasn't bad. Ah. I'm sorry, Flu Packs. You know, ooh, what the? I have barely, like at any point in this, I have barely worn armor through this whole entire pack so far. I made one set of armor early on, for a quest, and then since then I haven't had armor. Like the only armor that I'm wearing is that, but I do have a lot of health. Okay, so that's done. So we've got these things that we can go through. So we can start speeding up like the latex production and stuff. But latex is doing a-okay. I know those are slow, but they don't need to be fast because all they do is place one block and then they wait like 20 minutes before the next one goes down. That latex is full. That's still empty. That's still empty. This one I haven't even put power into it because, you know, die. Mechanism is ready to get sort of roared into next time. So that'll be probably Monday. We might go into mechanism. Or maybe Monday we go into flight. Because we do need to look into making flight. I didn't make a blazing reactor. You're not blazing, are you? No, you're starter. And then we've got basic and hardened. And then straight to niotic. Yeah, I didn't make a blazing one. Just checking. Reactor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I would have had 6. So I've skipped over one of the reactors. Whoops. But I can make them. Oh, I need more blaze powder. So how do we get blaze powder? Blaze powder. That is from sieving dust. Right, well, we could do that. Dust. Right, so when that's ready, that'll do more stuff. How many? We got 5 stacks of ender pearls. That will be helpful. 5 stacks of nether quartz. The rest of that stuff not super important. All right, let's find someone to raid then, shall we? Who are we gonna raid today? Who is live? Oh, we've got Filthy. Should we go and hit Filthy up? We haven't gone to him in ages. Thanks for stream. Thank you so much for a lovely evening. You guys are more than welcome. Depending next week on what the epic game is, then we could be back doing Epic Saturday again. Just today it was just Bloons, and Bloons is not really stream to me, so yeah, so not too worried about that. I own both of those 2 games already, Dee, and I just didn't think that they were they're very stream worthy, and it sort of goes against the idea of what oh, is Zoe up? Let's go and see Zoe. Zoe the zombie. So what's she playing? She's playing Valorant. So we'll go and hang out with Zoe the zombie. Ooh, what? Accidentally pressed the Windows key. Whoops. Zoe the zombie. But yeah, so like the whole idea of Epic Saturday was that we played something that I've never played before, and we go into it completely blind. And because those are both games that I have played before, it sort of goes against the principle of what Epic Saturday was, and the fact that because I have played them, I know that they're not really stream games. You know, they're sort of more casual games. So that's why we didn't play that today. That's why we just did straight into Cuboid. All right, Zoe the Zombie. And yes, it is Zombie. Zombie. So we'll go and hang out with Zoe. She's a regular in the channel. If you are not following and you like what you see over there, she's doing Valorant, don't forget. Please do hit the follow button when you get there. Let her know that Mr. Wiggly sent you. I will be back not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. It'll be approximately, let's say, 3.5 hours earlier than whatever the current time that you have for yourselves now. That's a really weird way of saying that. Until then, thank you so much for hanging around after the raids. Thank you there was a couple of bits in there, some follows, subs. I appreciate all of you. Have an excellent rest of your weekend, and we'll see you guys on